country full of people? Because our people are as the sands of the sea. Our people as the sand. You can't number our people. Like they're about to start the census up. You know why they're about to start the census up? Because they want to keep account of our people. But you can't number our people. We're like the sands of the sea. Can you count a handful of sand? So how you gonna number the sands of the sea? They can't do it. You understand? You can't even give estimates on the sands of the sea. They try. They falsify numbers.
They go by your social security number.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. They're falsified. But then, how many people in here in this country don't have social security numbers? Think about that too.
Man, I X that number out. I ain't no number.
You understand what I'm saying? There's a lot of things we gotta X out.
I'm only numbered by God. That's it. I'm under by God. That's what I am.
It's a lot of things we gotta X out.
No, I'm not paying taxes. No, we ain't getting none of my money.
So we out here every week, 2-3 times a week now, huh?
Oh,
that's how it's going down. Go ahead.
So I got my stand on Orange Street Road for Lab, right? I sell clothes and stuff.
Right.
Old lady walked past, says, "You register the vote?" I said, "No." She said, "Do you want to register?" I said, "No."
But first of all, what are you voting for? A president, an African president, right, that doesn't love you? He's African. Give me Deuteronomy 17 verse 15. That's what I was looking for. Deuteronomy 17 verse 15. Because when you vote for somebody, he's supposed to be of your nation. Barack Obama's an African. He ain't thinking about the so-called blacks in this country. He don't care about the so-called blacks in this country.
The whole nation.
Right. He's not coming to the hood fixing the hood up.
He gotta take care of everybody.
Right. So you think he's coming for you? And he's not even your people. And I'm gonna tell you something straight up. He ain't gonna try to take care of the Indians. You're not gonna see him in North Newark. You're not gonna see him in any other part of Newark for that matter. You understand? None of us. Read what you got.
Deuteronomy 17 and 15. Thou shalt in any wise set him a king over thee, whom the Lord thy God, one from among thy brethren shalt thou set king over thee.
So a king is like a president, right? Same title, different thing, different thing. So it says you're supposed to set a king over you from amongst your people. Read on.
Right.
Thou mayest not set a stranger over thee, which is not thy brother.
Thou mayest not set a stranger over thee,
of that tribe,
which is thy brother. So now, if you had a president, you're supposed to be, if you're supposed to vote for a president, he's supposed to be of this tribe.
That's right. So if you tribe is you, only him.
But no, listen. Not only this tribe, this nation.
Yeah.
This nation. Understand this, right? You'll never have a president from this nation. You never will. You know why? Because in the Constitution, it says what? The so-called blacks are 3/5 of a man. And that law is still left in the Constitution. So now, why do you think Jesse Jackson had no chance? Because according to the Constitution, you can't have less of a man be the president. See, Barack Obama, he's an African. Africans don't go under this, under the Constitution. You see what I'm saying? He's an African. So he doesn't go under that title as being 3/5 of a man. So he can, and not only that, he's the 8th cousin of who? Dick Cheney. And he brought it out. He's the 8th cousin of Dick Cheney, your vice president, well, America's vice president, on his mother's side.
Our one leader will lead everybody that's on that.
And our one leader is who? Christ. Revelations 5 verse 7. Christ is our one leader. That's all we need. Yeah, he's the 8th cousin of Dick Cheney. Do your research. Why do you think we come out here and go into stocks and bonds? We can go into all this. We can go into how we know Dick Cheney and Barack Obama are 8th cousins. Before you get that in Revelations 5 and 7, give me Revelations 1 verse 3. How we know all these things is because we read. We read not only the Bible, the newspaper, watch the news. You gotta do everything. You can't be ignorant in anything.
Not to follow it, just to see what they do.
You got to. You got to know what your enemy's doing at all times. That's why a lot of people out here, they're asleep. They're bugged out of their minds. They're pacified with videos, video games, and movies, straight up, and music. Read on. And drugs, the #1 thing. Read on.
Revelations 1 verse 3. Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand.
The time is at hand. So it says, blessed is he that readeth. Not only read the Bible, because we read the Bible, but you got to know what's going on in your community. We've been saying for years they was going to build that stadium. We've been saying for years they was going to move these brothers off of these blocks. For years these people had these cars out there. They made fun of us, they laughed at us, but guess what? When they started to get their stuff taken, they was considering us. Yo, y'all brothers was right. You damn right we was right.
They needed to humble themselves.
But you know what? They felt they couldn't humble themselves to Christ. So now guess what? They're humbling themselves to the white man. You understand what I'm saying?
But you know they fought for it to stay out here.
Yeah, they fought, but guess what? Not all of them out here. You see it? Because now, guess what? This is what they did. They fought for it to stay out here. Then they said, okay, this is what we're going to do. You got to get a permit. Now, the permit used to be $50. Guess how much it is now? $350. Guess how much it's going up to? $1,500. $1,500 is about to go up to. Do your research. It's about to go up to $1,500.
Taking money.
You gotta understand that. Well, you already got yours.
I got my car, but I ain't got no personal.
Oh, what you doing? Well, you seem to be a God-fearing person. So the Most High, you understand what I'm saying? He's dealing with you on that. Like he did. Yeah, I understand that.
Ain't no paying taxes.
I understand that. But see, that's why now you don't see a lot of them cars out here like you used to.
Right. See, they run down here.
Right, but they ain't gonna run down up the hill.
Yeah,
they ain't gonna run down over there. See, that was wisdom right there. Wisdom made you do that.
I'm not staying down here. They'll run me from down.
They will take your car, take your goods.
They ain't think about the innocent.
And not only that, they'll run a background check on you, see if they get a warrant out of you. You see what I'm saying? That's how they do.
This is they say, man, why you don't go downtown and hustle?
Right. That's how they do. Understand how they do our people. That's how they get you. Every time and time again.
It's the man, it's the heart right here.
Right, and guess what? Give it 4 or 5 years if we still here. You ain't gonna see no more white people down here. Check it out. You don't think so? Look, hockey season already started. They're here already.
Yeah, they already on urban turn.
Right. They're on urban turn already. Cause see, let me explain something to you. That's what ward is that over there? Central Ward?
Over there by Princeton.
That's over there by the Central Ward, right? Urban turn and all that?
Over there by Ruth and all that, all the towns.
Right. But is that the Central Ward over there? What ward is that? Central?
No.
Is it, because let me explain something to you. You see how they removed that sister Dana Roan? You see how they removed that sister Dana Roan out of office, right? Dana Roan. You don't understand? You gotta understand. You don't know Dana Roan, the councilwoman of Newark? No, she was a Newark. Now check this out. This is what you gotta understand. That's why the scripture said, blessed is he that readeth. The reason why they removed her out of office, because she was over the Central Ward. The Central Ward, and one thing I can commend her on is that she fought for the rights for low housing income for her people. You understand? They had to remove her out of the office because you can go down here to Newark and check out the 5-year plan. The Central Ward is where they plan on putting all them condominiums at. So you can't have low income housing and put condominiums there, because then the value of those condominiums will be real low. So they removed the one person who's over that, which was Dana Roan, who fought for the people and for low-income housing, and you put somebody else in there. So now, when the Central Ward transforms, you see a lot of white people up in here, like you do now, because look, hockey season already started. They're in there now. Hockey, they skated up preseason. On Saturdays, you see them doing what? Walking around in the hood, in your neighborhoods, shopping.
All that on Prince Street.
All